What's up, guys? We're back. All right, so we destroyed Texas State. Jordan Anthony is on a complete tear. If you guys have been watching the series, he is. Got to show you guys something. Uh, Pretty cool. Also, if you guys are enjoying this series, it's been a lot of fun. I'm having a good time with it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. It allows me to continue to make these videos for you guys. Keeps the channel growing. Share this content. Comment. Let me know what you think. If there's anything else on the depth chart you guys want to see, different players that you think should be in, let me know. I'm curious to know. But yeah, we got to play number 12 East Carolina. We are number 5. Like I said, we're going to touch on the Jordan Anthony subject here in a minute. Recruiting wise, man, I mean, we've just knocked it out. We got our 2 safeties. We got the athlete, power rusher, the right tackle, got the right end, D tackle. I mean, we're going to finish out getting this running back. Let's go back, check that out one more time. Just show you guys. I mean, we're sitting at the number 11, number 10 class now. And off the American, Rice is still up there, number 17. It's a pretty good class for them. So yeah, we're recruiting to sustain. So we got the 13 4-stars. Those are going to be playmakers for us. Top 25. We're now at number 5. Oregon has now lost 3 games. They're to 16, but you can see a lot of the people that are either interconference or on our schedule are in here. Tulane, we'll probably have to play them in the conference championship at 10-1. I have wanted that rematch since last season when they beat us in the opener. So we're going to get that rematch against them probably. Eastern Carolina is now at number 12. They're in our conference. Oregon was on our schedule, number 16. UAB in our conference on the schedule, number 17. Boise, number 18. It looks to be it. I don't think I'm missing anything else. So if you go look at our schedule, played Oregon, USC, and UCLA just fell off. That's why we tried to establish those wins. SMU, I think we played them when they were probably considered to be better. We destroyed Louisiana. USF was a tough game. Boise is a 10-2 team, UAB. So our conference is holding up pretty strong. We're up to an 87 overall now. So we're progressing. So now let's discuss this Jordan Anthony thing. And also for you guys that are Arkansas fans, I had no idea that this is the dude that's number 11 on the Razorbacks. This guy is crazy. No wonder. I mean, somehow he went down just because we were on a bye week, but he's number 2 in the Heisman. We're going to go check out his stats so you guys can see. I mean, he's the best wide receiver in college football. I'm glad he came over from Arkansas. Award watch list. I still don't know how our quarterback is not in there, but player of the year, we're at number 2. We're still not even up there as coach. Quarterback, we're now starting to get some hype. Number 7. Best defensive player, we are not going to have that for a while. Running back, Jabari Bates is the number 2. He's had to have some rest games, so stats aren't there. Jordan Anthony, though, best wide receiver. Look like we're going to have best quarterback or in any kind of OCs and stuff. Pretty good. So, yeah. But let's go look at this bracket. So, we're the number 5. And that puts us at playing. Oh, please give us that rematch against Clemson. That would be awesome in the first round. I mean, East Carolina is the number 4 seed. And they're number 12 over us. The AP poll does not like Coach Aguilar in San Jose State. I can tell you that. Go ahead and go look at this roster. East Carolina. I don't know. Maybe we should just absolutely just destroy them right here and just make a big time statement to college football. They've got a quarterback. They've got running backs. They've got some receivers. Tight end's okay. With their O-line. That's pretty good. D-line. Oh, yeah. Got a good D tackle. Most teams do have good D tackles. Linebacking core. Good. That's a fast power rusher. Secondary wise, they've got a good corner. Good free. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. We got to go fix our depth chart really quick. For some reason, I must have touched something that the game did not like. We're going to continue to run Total as the number 1, Kai as the 2. Then Jordan Anthony, best wide receiver in the country, is definitely getting the 3 for us. I'm going to start putting Ernest Campbell as the backup slot, and then Johnny Johnson. Ernest Campbell, I think, is the guy that's going to fill Jordan Anthony's role next year. Very similar on speed. So I think he could fill those shoes pretty well for us. But yeah, Jordan Anthony, he's been a beast for us. That's why I was like, okay, he had us locked out, and I was like, I'm keeping him on there. We got to have this guy. He'd be another huge weapon. I didn't think he was going to perform like he did. I can tell you this right now. His 97 change of direction is ridiculous. It allows us to make some crazy plays with him, cutting up and down the field. Go look at season stats. Wayne's had a great year, 3,200 passing yards, 37 and 10 on 64% completion. He's also our leading rusher too, so 619 yards. We've thrown the ball a lot more than we did last year at this point of the season. Corey Bates is up there. Still got the 9 rushing touchdowns. Jordan Anthony, it's possible Jordan Anthony goes for 2,000 yards. It's still on the table. But 1,523, if we go look nationally wise, I think he's starting to, separate. He's got a, little 200 some change yards. But other people in the 20s, dude from Oklahoma boosted up. Receiving yards wise, he's there. He's number 1. Rushing wise, your leaders are from Oklahoma. So Oklahoma's got a pretty high powered offense. But yeah, we're what? Yeah, there's a lot of guys that have been throwing the football. We had a 1 bye week. We'll make up some of this ground here. Your passing leaders, Georgia, Clemson, they're in the 40s. Jackson Arnold. So yeah, but based off of attempts, we have the lowest amount compared to them. So yeah, we checked out the roster and everything for Eastern Carolina. Give you guys some stat updates. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the beginning of the game. All right, we're here. Get some volume on this. Hear this environment. Finish the season. Look at those chrome purple helmets. Guys look crazy. Number 12, Eastern Carolina. I'm excited for this one. Get that good looking logo. Got ball first. Let me show you guys what I've been figuring out with Jordan Anthony, which is the craziest play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back.
Go ahead and flip this around. We get him this jet sweep, and my man can cut up field and go crazy. Can we snap the ball?
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
We don't have 5 yards to give. Loud. Got stadium pulse going.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a
I don't know about this one. They got 4 guys on the perimeter. Eastern Carolina's been watching film, boys.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
See, that's what I'm saying. The change of direction. Look at that. He's gone. First play.
Past the 50.
He's crazy.
The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown.
Jordan Anthony is crazy.
There was a foot race.
Listen, if you're an Arkansas fan, Bobby Petrino just needs to run this play. Do that. Touchdown every time. It's honestly to the point where he's kind of cheesy. Like if you're an Arkansas user, you need to be putting this guy out on the perimeter. Okay. Corey Bates gets great block, but a swerve on him too. See, that change of direction is not the same level. But we're up 7-0. Eastern Carolina, kind of handling them.
Pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks off some big yards for that first down. Should put so much pressure on a defense.
Maybe we take a shot now. The hodl.
Attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Ooh.
He heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up.
Well, they got some kind of Viking horn. That's annoying.
He's able to do that right here.
We might have to get a first down just because of that.
Design quarterback keeper.
We did. Put the horn up.
Man, when your
Put the horn up.
Football like this,
I'm trying to play football, man. I can't hear with that thing blowing my eardrum
the
out.
defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
We need a little bit. I hope we get that Clemson. You guys saw the bracket right there. I hope we get that Clemson rematch. If you've been watching, we got killed by them last year in the second round of the playoffs. Peter Woods was insane.
That's a great play all around by this defense.
Every time that horn goes off, we get a first down. We're getting a first down.
Players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of
It's a
scrimmage.
guarantee. Oh, actually, we're getting touchdowns off of it from now on.
Touchdown, San Jose State.
This guy can do it.
Maybe you guys should put that thing up. When you guys sound that horn, you go down 14-0. We need max protection. What does that look like? I need to move my running back over. We're sensing some heat. This is going to give me enough time to sit in that pocket and throw an absolute dot to hodl. Bye-bye. I don't think number 12, East Carolina, came prepared to play this game, this rivalry game that's probably going to be started. Especially if we get them at the end of the season every year.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out.
That was the good corner. We knew better than that. We knew better than that. What are we doing? Jordan Anthony time. You get him 2 jet sweeps, it gets his stats.
Quickly, the interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Swerve time.
45 now. He has first down yardage at the 46.
I mean, I wonder what Nate Johnson could have been able to do with this receiving core. I mean, it makes me kind of curious. You're not fast enough. Yes, you are.
He's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Kind of surprised, honestly, that he was that quick. All right, we're going to start max protecting here.
Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
I know better than that.
Ball's incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on.
I don't know. We may get Eastern Carolina again. I'm just not sure about the conference standings and stuff with Tulane, who they've lost to. I'm hoping we play Tulane, and this ends up being like year 3 is revenge year on Clemson, on Tulane. Maybe Oregon can sneak in again, and we can beat them. 21-3 will punt. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of teams that have beat us in the games that have kind of put us out to the next season that we could get revenge on. I mean, I would love nothing more to play like Tulane Conference Championship, like Clemson one round, and then maybe like an Oregon or Clemson, vice versa, whatever, in a championship or one of the rounds. Tam, that's the first time he's had to touch the ball in a while. I mean, honestly, we got so many options. He hasn't had to be as important.
Pitch to the back. And they bring him down, but not before.
I mean, it's 21-10. We're not like killing them.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going.
But we've definitely got a pretty good lead.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Our primary focus now.
These quarterbacks
Oh,
today
really?
in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arms.
Okay, I didn't know he was
Just when you think you have them figured out,
destroyed.
they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spot.
Everett Brown may have to come in and finish this one out. We got to have Wayne healthy for the playoffs. in the conference championship.
Good enough for first down yardage.
We can't start losing
What a
people.
nice little simple touch.
I'm going to go ahead and make that call. He's not in the Heisman or anything like that. He's not going to be the Emmett Brown. Go ahead and finish this game out.
Getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a
That's why we have to have Emmett. I'm glad that's why we have Emmett Brown. I'm glad we're bringing in a good mobile quarterback in this recruiting cycle for next year to back Wayne up.
Gain on the play.
And we may start taking some of those carries off of him.
This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Trying to figure out ways to scheme for that.
The tight end is complete.
Tam.
Set of balance, but a
Tam's gonna, you guys are probably thinking, man, why is Tam not touching the ball? Well, come playoff time, he will be getting a bunch of catches because he's an X factor against these really good
make it into the end zone.
programs.
Touchdown.
We go up right there, 28-10. We're in good shape.
First down here for
I mean,
this offense.
honestly, with the San Jose State team, I mean, we're actually having to manage our roster like you would in college football.
Nice run. He's brought down
Wear and tear has been, it's been pretty accurate.
5 or 6
It's been pretty good. It hasn't been like brutal or anything like that. So
second down after that run on the previous play.
sometimes you got to rest some good players, and goes Jordan Brown right up the middle. You're not fast enough, even though you're a fast corner.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Jordan Brown might win a Heisman.
First down play.
Jordan
call. How
Anthony, I'm
aggressive
sorry.
will it be?
Jordan
Looks like
Anthony
QB
might
is
win a
changing the
Heisman.
play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Looks like Emmett Brown's like, man, I wish I would have had this guy my first year. He would have kept me the starter. I mean, you can literally just chunk it to this guy. So,
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First
I
down.
mean, he might be one of the most underrated wide receivers
Looking out throwing here to start
in
the drive.
NCAA 25.
Screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called.
Jordan Anthony is probably the most underrated wide receiver in EA Sports College Football 25. I mean, that's insane.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Spartans. And the guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 34.
Well, I mean, it looks like right now
These guys don't even pay
I mean,
attention to the score. They're just out there
we're up
executing and
49-17,
churning up
so, I
yards.
mean, we
Good
handled them.
solid run there as this clock continues to wind down.
We handled
This
them.
offense has had a great day.
What in the world?
The 45.
Jabari Bates reverses, puts his foot in the ground, goes Reggie Bush.
Touchdown, San Jose State. Stretching
See, I
the
told you
lead.
guys. That's why we got to have him. That might be one of the most insane plays I've seen.
A blowout, Kirk. They get the W.
I mean, I was just trying to cut back in to keep the clock running.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot
Wow.
closer, at least closer than how things ended up.
Wayne.
But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game.
3-1.
And just dominating
I mean,
the game.
And that is gonna
almost
wrap
500
it
yards
up.
passing
We
between
enjoyed
two
this one here.
quarterbacks.
Kirk
So Emmett
Herbstreit
Brown
at
played
first
pretty
round,
good.
and this has been another presentation of EA
So good
Sports
quarterback play
Outdoors.
all around. Bates took off. That'll count towards his receiving yards. I mean, he ended up having, what, 87? I mean, Jordan Anthony, 268 and 4. No one can stop him. Hodel had 110 and 2. I mean, we're clicking on all cylinders going into conference championships, so that's really good. We got pressure. No interceptions, but I'll see you guys at the conference championship week.